Hello, and welcome to a video. This is typically not a normal intro, but hey, a few months ago, a new Roblox game came out by the name of Bite by Night, and I've been enjoying it recently, so I figured I would make a video on me giving my opinions on all the classes and killers that are in it. Or, well, they're not really killers, they're animatronics, but we'll get into that later in the video. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy, and here are my opinions on the classes and animatronics. So, what is Bite by Night? Bite by Night is a asymmetrical horror game where there's one killer and can be up to 9 survivors at a time, depending on your lobby. And the survivors all have, and killers all have their own different abilities. And with that, we will be getting into our first survivor, Customer. Customer has only 2 abilities, which are Pizza, which will heal a little bit of health back, and Soda, which gives the survivor a burst of energy. And C is to lower the amount of stamina that is drained. I am unsure of that though, so please do correct me in the comments if I am wrong. And yeah, this class is pretty much it. It's your basic run-of-the-mill free survivor class, only having 2 abilities, and yeah, best way to use the abilities would be to try and pop your soda before a chase, or if you can, hide, and then in the middle of a chase, make sure you are well hidden, then pop your soda to get away. It can be very useful in certain times. And yeah, overall, I mean, it's a pretty basic class. I have personally no gripes about this class at all. I have noticed that if you are at 99 health and you use the pizza, or not 99, my bad. If you are at 93 HP, and then you'll only go up to 99 or gain, like you only gain so much HP when you're almost full with the customer pizza. So do be wary of that. You won't get the full heal at all. Yeah. Other than that, to be really good at this class, you do kind of have to know your loops and stuff like that. Some viable looping areas are on the factory down in this lower area. You can loop the killer pretty good down in this area. There's also in the factory as well the upper ramp. That can be pretty good too. Although, do be wary as when you come out the door, recently there is a door that was used to be open at almost all times is now closed and will not open until 5 a.m. So, yeah. Do be wary of that when you are looping. Hey, editing gaming here. I will go into looping in a more later part of the video. So do keep that in mind if some of these segments are a little shorter. Don't worry, I will go over like where are some more essential loops at in the other maps and stuff like that. But yeah, just wanted to tune in here and let y'all know that don't worry, it will be covered more and stuff like that. But anyway, on to with the next class. Medic. Medic has 2 abilities, one of them being self-care or self-heal, where, well, you heal yourself for, I believe, 50% of your HP. If I am wrong, editor me will correct this. And your next ability, which was shown in the clip, in the background footage anyway, is heal. Or, yeah, well, medkit, I guess. You heal your other survivors. Medic is a support class. So, With Medic, you only have 90 HP, but you can also give your teammates shields if they are full HP. This, I believe, has been capped at 25 or 15. I am currently unsure. Uh, Editor me will hopefully put up the correct number for this one. But yeah, with Medic, you are the whole backbone of the team. What you want to be doing is to just hide and try and like stay alive, which is pretty much similar to Customer. The way to play Medic is to find any of your injured teammates, heal them if need to be, and if you are in a chase, do your very best to get out of that chase, find a safe area, and immediately self heal. Like, there is no ands or if or buts. You need to immediately self heal, as if not, you will probably get targeted by the killer, which is unfortunate. But yeah, overall, the medic class is an overall alright support. It would also be very nice if if I've seen some medics who don't play the damn game. And you are never going to learn or help the class if you don't play the damn fucking game. But yeah, with that ends our second survivor class. So on to the third one. Editing gaming here. Wanted to chime in. I forgot to mention that medic costs 800 scraps, which scraps are this game's currency. At the end of the game, depending on how you perform on tasks and stuff like that, you'll get scraps. And yeah, it's pretty simple. With the animatronics, aka the killer roll, you get scrap based off of how many kills you've gotten on the match, kind of thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I forgot to mention that. Security guard. So with security guard, you have two abilities. Ability number one is your stun gun, which has a charge timer of, I believe, 3 seconds. I think maybe 5 to get it up to fully charged. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The stun gun will stun the killer for a certain amount of seconds, but you do it at range, or else the killer just gets a 3-1. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this class. Yeah. Cameras, which act very similar to FNAF 1, in which you have set amount of cameras for each map, and you can view them, and you can also click generators to show your team where the generators are at, and you can also click the killer to show where the killer's at too. And yeah, that's Technician. So Technician's actually a newer class, and it has the Vanny mask from Ruin Security Breach, which, when the mask is on, lets you phase through certain objects. You cannot phase through the side of the doors, only certain obstacles, and yeah, it has a bar which will appear in the center of your screen. Yeah, you can take the mask off at any time, but it does last for a limited time. Technician's next ability is what I call Satellite, in which it will deploy a little satellite that has a little animation that's actually pretty long of you flicking it up and turning it on. And this will stun, and I'm pretty sure also daze the killer for a very low amount of time and a certain amount of range. I believe probably about 12 studs. But yeah, you can use this for effectively looping. I'm not very good at the class. I absolutely am just dog shit at picking optimal spots for the satellite. And also, the satellite does have 1 HP, so do keep that in mind. But yeah, Technician. Great new class. Fighter. So, the fighter has 2 abilities. First one being Swing, which is a traditional M1 swing with an axe. And yeah, also I don't know what the fuck just happened there with the background. I'm leaving this in for this cut. That caught me off guard. Anyway, swing is pretty traditional. If you hit the killer, you stun the killer for a pretty long time. I think it's 5 seconds. And yeah, it's just that. And yeah, on to the next ability of the fighter, which is parry. Now, parry is what you need to use in order to use your M1. Uh, so you'll get one M1 when you spawn off, and hope you hit that. If not, parry's there to hopefully help you. But yeah, parry, you have to try and, well, parry the killer. Typically, M1s, there are few things that are non-parryable, which I will throw up there on the screen to so you know what isn't and what is. Yeah, but other than that, I have a lot to say about this fucking class. So, the next few little bit is going to be me talking about the fighter class, which is our last class of Survivor. So, as I said, I hate this fucking class. Now, I'm willing to admit I am absolutely horrendously dog shit with this class. But holy fucking shit, I suck so much fucking ass with this class, but other people, they are fucking gods with this goddamn class. But I really hope I don't wake up everyone, because this is 2 in the morning. I am going to be screaming about this. Like, I will edit in clips. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I will find a way. But there is one fucking clip I want to find that this fighter had me by the fucking balls. He was just goofing. On Factory, down in the little fucking looping area I pointed out in Customer, he went up on the pat and just fucking M1'd me from the top fucking ropes. Like, and then I try and use the class, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna M1, and then no, he doesn't. He just stares at me like I just dropped his fucking pizza on the ground. Like, I don't get it. I've tried every fucking thing I can be with this class to get good, and I do not just get good. Like, this shit pisses me the fuck off. Like, I am solely just going to cut the background footage, and I'm going to find my fighter clips, and I'm just going to add them in for probably a little bit, and then we'll get on killer. Damn, keep on the top fucking ropes! Where are you going? I'm dead. Oh, this dude's a much better... You'll see me here in my bunny ears. Fuck's sakes! And yeah, that is all my fighter clips. So now let's get on with the very first killer, the Rotten. So the Rotten has 4 different abilities. One of them is a bear trap, where you can go and put down a bear trap and knock off any areas. And yeah, he has a M1 ability, and he also has a scream ability, which is very useful, as it can, in a chase, pretty much almost insta refill your stamina, because you have to come to a stop to use the ability. So it's very helpful in those situations, I find. Yeah, he also has an axe throw, which we saw in the fighter clips. Yeah, you just, for the Rotten, you really just want to place down your traps on the opposite side of the door, where people are unlikely to, like, in a chase, just enter and then get caught in your trap. The Rotten is the free killer. It's pretty much the bare bone trapper kind of killer. There's really not much to say other than I really do enjoy the Rotten. I love the purple guy Hoax skin. It is my favorite skin. I love the chase theme. I love the whole skin. And yeah, I think they did a really good job with the way his kit works. Much better than DVDs. Oh, that could be a separate video about DVDs. But anyway, this is about Bite by Night. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Rotten. Oh, wait, no. He also does have a stream ability, which, when you throw the axe, you get access to a charge ability, which the charge does 75% of the survivor's HP. It will not kill. Something you do have to note is that the charge ability will not kill. You cannot kill a survivor with the charge ability. So do keep that in mind. Do not, like, charge. Also, the charge does a ragdoll, so it can also guarantee you an M1 in certain situations, too. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Rotten. On to the next killer, which is the Mimic. Mimic. Oh, it's me. What the? Oh, the. It's me. I definitely won that Mimic game, by the way. Anyway, so this is the project. It got changed. And the project has two abilities when you first spawned in. It'll be an M1, and you can press Q for the switching modes. So the mode switching ability lets you switch between 3 different modes: strength, agility, and stealth. And they all do different things, so this is going to be fun. So, the speed mode will give Mimic an increased in speed, but at lower damage. You only do 17 damage per M1 swing. And the strength mode makes you do, I think it's 40 damage, but I will have to double check that. Editing me will correct me. Strength mode will do, hopefully, 40, but like I said. And yeah, that's pretty much all you get for strength mode. But with speed ability, the speed mode, you also do get a leap ability, which lets Mimic get up to higher altitude if he needs to. Very helpful in this map right here, which has the pizzeria, which has the pulpit. And yeah, okay, well, in the background you may have heard from the undetectable one, which is his drill move, lets you go underneath the ground and come up, and will do a decent chunk of damage, and also ragdolls the survivor you hit. And yeah, that's the project. Overall, I pretty much like the project. At the launch, people said he was overpowered, which I'm a little bit different on that take. I find that yeah, you could breeze through the game, and it was easy mode, but I am also really bad at the game, so. But yeah, that's pretty much the project. Yeah, I overall like it and like his skins. I kind of have nothing bad to say or anything like that. I'm like fighter, but anyway, yeah. I'll see you in the final killer, which is the doppelganger. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be playing Enard now that the new skin's out. So, the doppelganger has a few different abilities. So, he has an M1, as well as an ability that lets him disguise himself. And he also has an ability that lets him pull out some little wire guys, which just basically turns him into a worm. And when he's in a skin stealer mode, he has two different abilities. He has an M1, which he can stab, but he also has an ability that lets him throw one of those worms. And yeah, he also has a grab, which can help him go out of skin stealer mode. And yeah, it's pretty much it for Enard. I am not very good at him because he's a hide, kill and then hide and then disguise kind of thing. But yeah,
I don't know why I decided to chase you. Not a good idea to do that.
He's got some very good ability and he's very fun. It's just I am absolutely ass at disguise killers. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Enard. Or well, the doppelganger. My bad. He also has some really good skins. They even did a collab with a analog core. I apologize if I'm wrong, but yeah, it's really great. But yeah, I'm just gonna shut up now and let y'all enjoy the rest of this game.
Yeah, it's like a... Oh, it gets... Oh! I throw a minion in this form!
There's nothing to be afraid of. The spotlight!
Oh, that... That is very beneficial now. You can throw your minions in the other form. Yes.
The spotlight!
He went this way. Yeah.
The spotlight is on you.
Dead. He knows. He knows, so.
There's nothing
You
to
hit
be
him.
afraid of. I've got you.
Oh, this makes Ennard so much better now. The ability to put those minions out while in the other form is a real buff. Oh, my brother's playing on phone. Yeah.
The spotlight is on you.
I know this is gonna probably not be smart, but I want to do it again. I want to directly throw something at him. Damn it, he knows to dodge that. Fuck!
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
There's nothing to be.
Oh yeah, he is. He's very good at fighting. Oh, he got that perfectly. He also plays Ennard a lot, so he knows how to counter me. I'm being totally honest, I shouldn't have saved him for last. Yeah. Oh, that makes Ennard a lot better. Those are buffs I find Ennard actually needed. That would be a good idea. This game's pretty loud.
But yeah, that pretty much sums up this video. This was a more bigger project on my end, so I do hope you all, if
you've even made it to this far in the video, but I do hope you all have enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit the subscribe button and also like. I would appreciate it. And yeah, I do plan on to play more Bite by Night in the future when it comes out. As at this time of recording, it is currently 12 a.m. June 1st. The game is in maintenance, and it will still be in maintenance. I plan to do a stream for when the game comes out, as long as I am off that day, as I am employed and have to balance between YouTube and work. So chances are you're probably seeing this likely when I'm at work, actually, because I will be scheduling this video to go up by then. So yeah, yeah, like I said, I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you did, please like and subscribe, and also leave a comment to tell me your opinions. Do you agree with my opinions, or do you not? Like I do say, yes, my hate for fighter does simply just become I am absolutely dog shit to class, but like, I can play technician and do fine sometimes. But at the end of the game, it is at the end of the game. At the end of the day, it is a game, and I do have fun in it. So, there isn't a moment I really wished I fucking recorded, and I would have put it in this video, but I didn't record. Oh, it was around the game when the game came out. My brother was playing Ennard, or I don't think it was my brother. I think it was a random person in the lobby that was playing Ennard. It was some Looney Tunes fucking shit, but I'm pretty sure it's already been done to hell, where Ennard just grabs a dude on the forest map and pulls him. Shit was fucking terrifying, but also funny at the same time. And there was another moment where my brother was actually playing Ennard, and we were both looking, me and a random person were looking at Ennard's wire eyes ability, and we were both just pointing at it saying, worm. My fucking brother just starts shanking the other dude. The show was fucking funny. But yeah, if you see him in the game, feel free to say hi or don't. I'm not gonna bite. But yeah. Hope you all have a nice day or night, depending on when you're watching this. But yeah, that will be it for this video. Goodbye.